Hey, good afternoon, folks. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa, downtown Bay City, where we've got a real springy day. We're anticipating maybe strong to possibly severe thunderstorms in the eastern half of the state as we get through the afternoon. We're seeing it in the western part of the state right now. But what about April? Is it going to be an April Fool's joke for Mother Nature? We've had some wacky weather this year, have we? Listen to this stat from Flint. Second warmest winter ever, but over 70 inches of snow. The two just don't go together. Usually if you got a real warm winter, you don't have much snow. So it has been wacky, and April I think looks like it's going to be wacky again. So let's get into it. April Fool's joke for Mother Nature probably coming in the first part of April. This is snowfall possibilities in the next 5 days, the first week of April. And yes, you are seeing accumulations. There's actually two potent Alberta Clipper storms coming out of Canada, and we could see, ignore the exact numbers, but we could see an accumulation here, a couple of inches, 2, 3, 4 inches. Fortunately, at this time of the year, it goes away fairly quickly. Now, this is the 6 to 10 day forecast for April 6th through 10th, and after those storms move by, we kind of remain like winter. So the cold pocket in the eastern part of the country, including Michigan, the warmth above normal temperatures will be out west. And we're soaked here in Michigan. We really need to dry out for the agricultural community, the farmers. They need the ground to dry so they can get the planting going. As gardeners, I could sure use some drier weather too, because my garden's a mud pit. You could see in the next 6 to 10 days or 6 to 10 days out, still in the wetter than normal flow. Now let's keep going. Let's see if there's any hope for the second half of the month. This is April 8th to the 14th, and we're still in the cold pocket, cooler than normal, but not as extreme. Warmth off to the west, will that get to us? And this, I think, is good news for Michigan ag. Finally, maybe some drier weather starting to work in. Right now, we're getting a ½ inch to an inch of rain statewide every 3 to 5 days, and just nothing dries out. This might be the slide that maybe a lot of you like. I do see indications from a lot of the models, from a lot of the data, and just from what I think will happen, that we're going to do a flip-flop in the second half of the month. This is April 22nd to 28th. This is the temperature anomaly, 3-4 degrees Celsius above normal. So that's about 6 to 10 degrees above normal. And at that point, you're looking at normals around 60. So you put another 6 to 10 on that, you're into the 60s to near 70. So warmer temperatures. So if I had to give you the April forecast, I would say first 10 days, if you don't want winter, you're not going to like snow and cold. Then we're going to do an about face probably somewhere about the middle of the month. Second half of the month I think will be very springy, and I think that's going to start the theme of a warmer than normal rest of the spring and a warmer than normal to hotter than normal summer. That's the way it looks right now. So I'm going to go find the snow shovel, not put it away. You better do the same, at least for the first part of April. I'm Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa at MLive Hub right here in downtown Bay City.